buddy. Good morning. I'm sorry. I am so sorry that I am 8 minutes late. I'm so sorry. There's a good reason for it, though. There's a good reason to why I'm late. I wanted to put out a video about the reveal yesterday. So I wanted to put out a Path of Exile 2 reveal video. I typically don't do videos on Thursdays. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? There we go. Anyways, typically I do videos Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, but with the Path of Exile 2 reveal yesterday, I was like, man, I feel like, here, actually, let me mute this while I talk real quick. I felt like I had to put out a video. It was huge. I mean, absolutely massive what is coming to Path of Exile 2. I'm like, I couldn't even tell you how excited I am for the new league. Like next Friday, what's today? Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. Like, I cannot wait until next Friday. And I'm in the bottom corner. What am I doing over here? Right there. There we go. Now we're in the now we're in the center. I was like, wait a minute, we're off a little bit. Anyways, what was I saying? The Path of Exile 2, like I was absolutely mind blown. Like mind blown with all of the things that are coming. I mean, two things, or actually, there's so much that sticks out. I can't even say two things, but like one of the things that really stuck out to me is trading. I am so excited. Trading is finally getting addressed. Trading felt so bad. I am so happy that it is now like asynchronous. I don't have to bother anybody. I don't have to leave my game if I sell stuff. I don't have to do, if it's listed, if it's for sale and I want to buy it, I click on it, I go, I buy it, I'm done. Right? No more of this leaving your game and having to make these sales and people not responding to the request and people not showing up and yada yada, like all of these things, right? I am over the absolute moon. Trading got fixed. Hey, look, we just killed something. Did we just crack the code? Like, is that what you're supposed to do in Elden Ring? You just stand here and eventually you'll just get runes? Anyways, so like that was number one. Like that's one of the things. Number two is like we don't have to rerun the campaign. Oh, thank goodness. Like the campaign is just like a one, like, we run it, we hit the interludes and then we're good. That was huge. The skill changes, the things that they are doing to the skills is massive. The fact that we can have multiples of them, right? The fact that we can have like multiple support gems in a skill is going to just like explode. I'm so happy about that. I'm like, I'm just trying to like think of all the things off the top of my head that they talked about. And like, I mean, honestly, it's like it's gonna be incredible. The new league looks like so much fun. The Rise of the Abyssal, right? So we're just running around closing all these fissures and doing all this stuff. Like it looks incredible, dude. We kept talking about all these things, and it's literally like they addressed almost everything that everybody was having problems with. I was watching it. I was watching it on Rax's channel. If you guys don't know who Rax Anthrax is, but I was watching it on his, and he was saying like Path of Exile 2 is going to be the king, and I'm like, I 100% agree. Path of Exile 2, dude. I think we did crack the code. We just stand here and we get runes. Anyways, Path of Exile 2, I think, is going to be the king of ARPGs, like moving forward until somebody comes along and can knock them off. But who's that going to be? I don't know, because right now Path of Exile 2 is just crushing it, dude. Like night and day. Night and day. What is going on, dude? I'm so excited for next Friday. I didn't see, so the only thing I didn't see, and I haven't dove deep into the patch notes or anything, is when that goes live. So next Friday we're gonna have to see exactly what's going on, because I may end up streaming later than normal on Friday, because if the patch goes live at like, I don't know, if the patch goes live at like 1 p.m. right, my time, then I'm probably going to be on closer to that time, so that way I can stream the patch at that point. I mean, who knows if it comes on late? Maybe if it's like a midnight, right? If they're like, oh hey, the patch will go live at midnight on the 29th, maybe I start a midnight stream. I don't know, dude, but I'm gonna be all over it. Like I'm gonna be all over it. Yeah, I just absolutely floored. Like it also, like, it feels good. I'm gonna tell you right now, just like as a gamer, somebody, I've been gaming since I couldn't even tell you, since I was like probably like 3 years old, right? So somebody who's been gaming as long as I have, to actually have developers and game studios listen to the gamers is awesome. Like, and I'm not saying GGG is like the only one to do it. GGG is not the only company that listens to their players, but it's like, you know, when we voice these frustrations, we're like, oh man, I wish this could be changed, or this doesn't work, or this, that, or the other, whatever it is, and then the game studio is like, hey, we hear you, and we're fixing it, and they fix it. You're like, dude, this, it's incredible, dude. Like I am so happy to support GGG. Like I'll be buying more stash tabs, obviously, because, you know, we gotta convert them. We gotta convert over some of our stash tabs to the new sales tabs for Ange, and what is that, in Act 4? That's when we get her. So in Act 4, so we've got to change some over there. But like, I'm gonna be buying more stash tabs because I want to support them. I'm gonna be buying some of these hideouts to support them. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, dude. Like, the fact that they're going, I feel like, above and beyond, honestly. I mean, I think they could have honestly have went in there. If they would have went in there and just made changes to like trade and a couple of crafting components and gave us a decentish season, like, most people would have been happy. I would have been happy. I would have been like, oh, trading got addressed, thank God. You know, crafting got a little bit of a rework. We got a new league and we got some new stuff, whatever. But it was like, dude, they blew the doors off that thing. Like, they blew the doors off. All of the skill changes, all of the movement changes, all of the league stuff, all of the trading things, the campaign stuff. Like, I think in my video that I just released, there's like 11 things. There's 11 or 12 things that they went over. Like, and I'm saying like in broad spectrums, right? Not in like total. Like, they went over dozens of things, like 50, 60, however many things they went over. They went over so many things. Possibly even 100, like 100 plus things. They went over so many things, but it's just like, they did so many things. It's incredible. It is incredible. Like, I don't even, I'm literally like, I'm just so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so ready to play it. I wish it was tomorrow. I wish it was tomorrow, but it's not. So it is what it is. It is what it is. What is today? I gotta figure some out, because I know I have an appointment next week on Tuesday. So on Tuesday I have an appointment. I'll be a little bit late on Tuesday, just so you guys know. I'll give you a little warning right now. Tuesday I have an appointment at I think it's 8 in the morning. So I'll probably be on like 9:30, 10, somewhere around there. I might be on early, just depends on how long it takes. I mean, it's only like, oh, I don't know, 15 minutes away, 15, 20 minutes away from my house. But you know, so by the time I get done with all that, but yeah, that'll be next Tuesday. Don't worry about that. But next Friday, man, I'm probably literally going to be sitting here all day, just grinding that out, dude. Like all day. I may not sleep, honestly, on Friday. If and like I said, depending on when that actually starts too, right? When it actually starts, like I might literally just be on for hours and hours and hours. I mean, maybe I'll stream it. Maybe we'll stream it. Be exhausted, right? The only thing I gotta think about is my family, right? They'll be asleep if we're going all night. Can't be too loud and whatnot, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh man. You know, as you guys come in, if you have anything you want to talk about, you know, as far as what the reveal went and stuff, just bring it up. We're gonna run this today. I think tomorrow we're running. What are we running? Baldur's Gate. We're running Baldur's Gate with Thomas. So we'll see what that looks like. I mean, honestly, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have for Baldur's Gate. Just to let you know now, Thomas. Like I don't know how much time we're gonna have for Baldur's Gate with New League on the 29th. And then September the new Borderlands comes out. So those will be like my primary focuses. So I don't know how much time we'll have. I mean, we'll try it out too, right? Maybe it's good and we work it in somewhere, but man, I have a feeling that that's going to take up so much of my time. Like Path of Exile is like literally going to consume me. I saw it the other day. I looked at it, how much playtime I have in it. I have like 800 and some odd hours, like 830 hours, 830 hours, something like that. Like we're about to like triple that in the next few months. We're going to be at like 4,000 hours. But anywho, let's get into this, dude. Let's get thrashed with Elden Ring. All right. I don't remember where we were at. I don't even remember where we were at. Ooh, I do know we got to come down here. We got to go fight this guy. We got to go fight the little tree guy. But first, let's come up here. Look at this guy. Oh, man. They done spotted me. Dang, dude, look, I'm just like getting runes for no reason. Where did that guy go? Like, what's going on here? I don't know what this dude's swinging at. Ooh, look at that. There's so many like side areas to go here and stuff. It's crazy. Like the exploration on this game is incredible. I always forget too. Like I always forget. How many we got now? 5 and 2? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You know who we need to find? We need to find what's his face? Alexander, I think that dude. Yeah, don't fall down there. There we go. I saw this dude creeping over here in this little corner. Where's he at? Those little guys. a ninja. Crap, I can't remember what to do to these guys. Not that. I hear it. I hear it down there somewhere. Uh-oh. Missed me. Oh, we missed him. All right. There was some stuff back there, too. We got to go figure out. We got to go figure it out down there. I can't remember where Samurai Dude's at either. Twin Blade. We don't do Twin Blade. We're doing katanas, baby. We're a ninja. And I got to remember, like, he's back here somewhere. I think I want to say he's like... I think he's somewhere in here. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. We'll find him. We'll find him. Let's do this real quick, though. We'll come back this way. Because there was something back here, wasn't there? What was it? Oh, it was up there. We didn't grab that. Okay. Got to remember things. Cord is being all weird. Hold up. Probably should just take this. I have a little clasp under here. It's like holding this up. Take that off. There we go. Oh, for real? We didn't mean to do that. All right. There it is. Grab that guy. Then we can go down here. Oh. Ah. What am I doing, dude? I didn't even like lock onto him right. All right, we don't need to mess with him. Is there anywhere to go down there? I don't know if that drop kills us, honestly. No? All right. Can't call our trusty steed in. Oh, yeah. Look at that. How do you... No. Trying to think. I can't remember how you parry. Is that it? So we must have to have a shield on to do it properly then. Time that like perfect. Not that. Whip it, baby. Look at that. We got a boss down there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Oh, dude, we missed it. Great. Ah, dude. Ah. No. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Gotcha. Where's this boy at? Oh, not him. Gotcha. Make sure I didn't miss anything up here. How do we get around? How do we get around? Should probably actually go back. Let's spend our runes first. Oh goodness. Oh no. Guys, I'm sorry about that. I had the game audio muted. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. I know we need arcane, right? Because we need that for like bleed and stuff, so. Alright, we can just like skip the rest of the stuff. We don't have to kill these guys again. Perfect. Uh-oh. Woo! Then we know we can just drop off this bridge without getting hurt. Let's go see who we fight. Oh, we got this guy, huh? Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, dude, I evaded out of that. Alrighty. The dogs, honestly, were kind of distracting. We might leave them all. Oh, no! That was the wrong way. It all worked out. Thought we were gonna die right there. It's all right. Let's go get him. I wasn't sure. I was like, wait a minute, why are we walking through? Like, I thought we had to go around this thing to get over there, but that's just who we're fighting. He's just over there. Oh. Ah. Oh, dude. Missed me. Didn't miss me on that one. Ah. Ah. Dude, stupid dog. See, this is what I'm talking about, like. Easy. I said my dog was messing me up more than anything, dude. Should have just left him alone. All right, let's get back into this castle here. Which way are we supposed to go? Which way are we supposed to go? Can't remember. Definitely not that way. Where's the lift? There it is. Really? Camo? There we go. Any little secret passages here? Oh, was that one? I think we missed one. Let's ride this thing again real quick. Let's see if we missed it. Nope, nothing there. Okay. We like riding elevators. That's what it is. We just like riding elevators, dude. See, that's where that stupid longer one would come into hand. That's why we need to find him, because like I think you get the bigger one, you the longer one from him. Hey Thomas, no, I haven't tried it out yet, dude. So I was rushing around this morning, dude, trying to get a video out for the new reveal yesterday. So I didn't have time. Stupid dogs, man. Dude, could you lock onto him, please? Good night. Friday then, dude. It is what it is. We're going to try it out on Friday. Whoa, what just happened there? Again, we're just getting random things to drop. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, dude. We're gonna figure it out, dude. We're gonna figure it out. I mean, you said it's pretty easy. Dice roll and let it go. This jerk. Come on. Alright, so we already went that way. We don't need to go that way. We already beat him. Oh, there's so many places to go. What are these guys fighting about, huh? I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna let them duel it out. As a story, yeah. I mean, it's. I don't think we'll have too many problems. In all reality, I don't think we'll have too many problems. I'm just gonna let these dudes go at it. You know what I'm saying? It's more, I think more of my question is going to be, do I enjoy the play style? You know, that's pretty much the dice roll thing for me. Is the dice roll thing for me is like an iffy concept. Goodness gracious, it's taking forever, dude. Let's get in here, you know what I'm saying? Taking way too long. Never went. Yeah, we're good.
There's a face I'm Edgar, but you can see menials. They gave me good sal. I'm sorry, but whatever. You come here to take this.
Sacrificial twig. I want a damn twig. Blech. There we go. Whoop! Almost died right there. Turn-based? Oh, I don't mind turn-based, dude. Turn-based is where it's at, honestly. Like, that's probably a massive bonus that it's turn-based. Like, for me personally, like, I just remember old school, like, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. I mean, pretty much any Final Fantasy up till, like... Oh, I don't even remember. Like, 10-2, was 10-2 or 12 or something? There was one of them that they went, like, more action style. But, dude... Like, for me, I always enjoyed the turn-based. Is that really it? Is that all that's here? There's no way. I can't remember. Oh, God. Should have known. Dude, fuck off, bird. Lord. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. Like I said, it's the dice thing for me, dude. It's am I going to enjoy the dice roll aspect of the game? Cause like that was the one thing I remember when I was playing it that I was just like, man, I don't know if that's for me or not. Oh, dude, wrong button. I'm so still getting used to it. It's over here, huh? It's over here. Nothing on the hut. you. I don't care about you. Oh, buddy. All right. All right, I got you. Trying to get me. Oh, dude, I've been the Elden Lord. We came in and we fought that boss right off the rip, took him out. My stupid dogs got in the way, though. Like, I'm trying to figure out if they're even worth having. Tell you the truth. Dude. How does stuff like that happen? Stupid rat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we made him mad. Did you see that? Goodness gracious. Sacred Tears. Isn't there usually stuff around here? I feel like there should be a site of grace around here or something. We should get to Moonvale. Yeah, I gotta go and get my, like, there's a few things I gotta do. I gotta come here. I gotta go up here. I think I gotta come down here because I think the samurai guy's down here, and I can get the bigger katana, like the longer one. That's what we really need to do. I'm trying to think. I can't remember if we can get up here. We'll try to make our way there. Try to explore a good amount of the map. Let's see.
My servants, they've since come for. I fear it's no lease. Would you mind my soul, please? Thank you. Then please.
Oh, didn't we? We just went there.
Who remains in the castle?
Can a friend join? Yeah, dude, that's fine. As long as she doesn't do anything crazy, right? Can't be saying craziness during the stream. Oops, wrong button. Ugh. Trying to think how to get up here. Like, what is going on with this game today? See this? She's even older than us. There we go. Like, this is like the third time this game's froze. It's really weird. There it is again. Hold on here. What's going on here? Hold on. Yeah, dude, it's been doing it too. It's like crazy. Like I'm trying to see what's going on. All right, we'll see. We'll see if it keeps going. If it does, we might have to restart it. No. I forgot, dude. You can't, like, in the map and stuff, you get crushed. Dude, my video still hasn't uploaded yet. It's crazy. I think that's what it was. Like I had the Path of Exile video. Oops, I had the Path of Exile video loading. So I think that's what it was. It was like it said keep the web page open. The web page has been open. I just had it minimized, but it wasn't uploading. Now it's uploading. Y'all get a Thursday video, dude. Y'all get a Thursday video. We can't go in here yet. Yeah, we can't go in there yet. Oh, the reveal? Yeah, dude. Let's go over it real quick. Let's go over it. Let me get to this little tower. And then we'll pull it up. How can we do this here? Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. I meant to stay on that tower. Crap. All right, let's try that again. Stupid. There it is. There we go. Perfect. Video's up. Thank goodness. Hammer Throw Warrior. Thor, baby. Ooh, 8 days, 5 hours. So that means... What time does that start my time? So that's 9 or 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So 3 o'clock. So we'll probably... So just throw this out there. Next Friday, we'll probably do a later stream. probably do a later stream, so that way we can do the live reveal. So here we go. Here's all the info, right? We got Act 4. Thank goodness, finally got Act 4. We got the interludes, which for me, like, I'm super stoked that we don't have to do the campaign over and over and over again, right? We don't have to do Act 1 through 3, then Act 1 through 3, Cruel. We don't have to do Act 1 through 4 and then 1 through 4. Like, I'm super excited about that. The league itself, I think is going to be a ton of fun, dude. Like a massive amount of fun. Just with like the fissures, the ability to like upgrade rare items with the what are they called? Did they put it in like the crafting stuff? Player changes, ascendancies, passives, item changes. Okay, whatever. But they basically added those new craftable items, right? So they added it where you have to go to the pool of souls, throw the item in, you get to choose one of the three either prefixes or suffixes for your weapons. Like, I think that's super cool. The fact that like they teased us with like the ability to, with the finger, right? With the finger that drops, that somehow we jump into the pool and we get stronger. I'm super interested to see like what buffs the characters get. Like, is it going to be like, is it going to be, I mean, obviously it's got to be like build specific, right? Or character specific, but it's like, do we get like cast speed increases? Do we get imbued with like abyssal powers or something? Like what's going on there? But I like the idea of like the fissures. You feel like, right, you're killing everything and it feeds into the little crevice and then it all explodes out as a boss. I like that the exiles and the bosses can go in there and create like crazy monsters. Like that's going to be a ton of fun. Oh, here we go. There's the bones. The balancing stuff is huge. All of the character balancing they did, like the evasion, the armor upgrades they did, the speed stuff they did is huge. Support gems. I think support gems is one of the biggest things that they did outside of trading. We'll get to trading. I think support gems is one of the biggest things that they did that like is going to drastically alter the game. The fact that now we can use multiple support gems of the same one in other skills is going to make characters more viable. Like there's going to be more T4 viable builds now, instead of like where I was talking about it in one of my other videos where like it kind of like forced us to have to focus on a skill because we had to take the best support gems and put them in that skill and rely on that skill as like the main damage dealer, and everything else after that was just kind of like an afterthought. Like, yeah, it kind of does something, or it does a little bit of damage, but it's like, it's more of like an off kind of switch thing. It's like now we could literally have like 2 or 3 or even more skills that will absolutely be strong. I mentioned it in the video. I was like, could you imagine like if you're a witch and you're doing like chaos, lightning, and ice, or if you're doing like fire, ice, and lightning, and you have all heralds active, like crazy, dude. Like you're gonna have some crazy variants of builds. Like I'm super excited about that. The little I don't know how to feel about the lineage gems just yet, because obviously they didn't show a lot of them, but it's like, what are we gonna get? What kind of variants are we gonna get with those gems? Are they gonna be like huge difference makers, or are they just gonna be like a buff that's just like, oh, it's good, but it's not like required, I guess, is kind of the deal. So the lineage gems, we'll see how those go. But the support gem thing, huge. So these are all the gems that they added and stuff. Yeah, the in-game stuff, like the map bosses, like, so the fact that we can do in-game content, right? We can do in-game content with splinters now. You don't need to get all 300. I think is huge. Like, it allows us to do the content faster. It allows us to do the content in our own way. Like, say you have a character that's like at T2 like verge of T3. You can go in, if you can beat him at T3, but you're like, well, I'm not good enough to constantly beat him at tier 3, and I definitely can't beat him at T4. You can run T2 to still get items from that boss and just not be at the highest difficulty. And like in SSF, I think that's a massive win, because now you don't have to grind out maps, because you can't go and buy the stuff, right? You can't go and buy breach stones and simulacrums and stuff like that. So it's like now you can run those things earlier. You don't have to grind out, 10 maps to get 300 splinters. I think that's huge. Here, actually, you know what? I'll just pull this up. Because these were literally like my thoughts. Right, this is the video that I just made. Right, we already talked about that, the interludes, whatnot. I do like that there's 35 new areas, 24 new bosses. More in-game content, the better. The sprinting, we didn't talk about sprinting. Sprinting's huge. Gets us through the map quicker. I'm tired of like when you have to find another waypoint, or if you've ran the map and you're just looking for the next zone or whatever. I think sprinting's going to get us through the map quicker. It's going to be better. We already talked about sport gems. We talked about these, but like we'll go a little bit more into it. Like the damage reductions and the elemental resistance, huge. I think something needed to be done with that anyway. I'm glad that they finally looked at it and were like, yeah, some of these things, especially like evasion and armor, like they just weren't great. It's good to see that they went through and did all that. The ascendancy stuff kind of seemed a little bit smaller. It's good in the fact that like we don't have to wait for a bunch of this stuff, and the buffs that they did do seem to be good. But I don't think those were like huge changes. Those were just like, I think, like necessary. I feel like. Oh, the passive tree, dude. So I think this is another one of the biggest changes, is the 25% reduced attribute requirements. Like, I hated having to run through, especially on some of those builds. Like, you have to go into the bottom of the skill tree to get the attribute nodes, like +3 to all attributes, +3 to all attributes, like to fill it out so you can run some of these skills. You're like, it feels bad. It feels bad to have to waste your skill points on those. I feel like your skill points should really be going towards like your notable passives and damage and defense and stuff like that. So the fact that they like took 25% of attribute requirements and lowered them, that's huge. That's going to allow us to go into the tree more. It's going to allow us to do more damage, do more defense. Like, well, it'll feel better. I think the characters will feel stronger. Like, they'll hit harder, and they'll be able to survive better. The new league we kind of already went over. Trying to find like anything else. The unique Fanger, or the undead Fanger. That's the one where you jump into the Well of Souls. I do. So one of the things I noticed that I didn't talk about is the little maps, right? Where we now have like these special maps where every like three, I think there's like 3 maps around it that you got to clear. Once you clear those 3 maps and you hit those devices, it opens up that map that's like covered with whatever the map effect is, like the water, the desert, and the mountain or whatever. Like now we have a special map in there that's gonna give, they said, like a Citadel type boss, dude. Like I think that's sweet. It's like it's a way to push us to explore. Like we want to explore the map now because you want to find these things. The drops have to be good though, right? I mean, if we're doing these things and the drops are terrible, then it doesn't make it worth it. But I believe crafting, dude. I mean, you want to talk about a big change. Crafting got a huge change. Like the essences now showing you what you get instead of randomness feels better. I like the like tiered system of the exalts and the chaoses, where now if we exalt an item, we're not going to get like a T7 roll on a T1 T2 roll item, right? If we have an item and we have, like, let's just say 4 prefixes or suffixes on it, and they're all like T1 or T2, we could use a perfect exalt, and we know at least it's still random, right? We could still get a bad roll, but we know we're going to get like T3 or T2 or better. That feels amazing, because nothing feels worse. Like I've done that plenty of times where I'll get an item and it'll be capped out minus like 1 exalt. Like I just got to cram it with 1 exalt, and everything's like a T3 or lower roll. And you throw an exalt on it, and you get like a T7 something, and you're like, what is that, dude? Like, you don't even want to chaos it because everything else on it you want, right? Exceptional items, I think, are gonna make people want to craft because they're great base items. And now with, like, you know, the higher tier items, it makes it easier to craft those lower, or the exceptional items. Like, you'll want to craft them because you're like, well, this already has like 30 quality on it, or it already has 2 sockets, and I could possibly get a 3rd socket, right? So I think that's something that's huge. The omens seem kind of cool. We'll see how that all works out. What I really liked was the Hinakora's lock, dude, where you can put it on the item, and it allows you to see what the next currency item you use is going to do. Huge for like SSF people, right? Because like if you don't have enough currency as it is, you don't want to go and slam that on there, and then it does something that you don't want. It's like now you can see that ahead of time and save yourself the currency. Trading, right, dude? Trading. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon that we no longer have to leave our game. We no longer have to go out of our way to make a sale. It's all done completely, you know, on your own. If you want to buy something, go to the trade website, you click on it, you're taken to that person's stash. You know, you're taken to their hideout. You automatically buy it. Currency stays there. It's done. No more of these people who are low listing things to control the market. No more people not answering. No more people not showing up. No more people asking for discounts and blah, blah. It's like, no, it's like you, like, trading, this literally is probably the best thing in the review. This is probably the best thing in the review. Like, I absolutely hated the trading. I absolutely hated it. Between that and crafting, like, I feel like crafting got way better too. But, like, trading for me was the worst, because it's like, dude, all I want to do is buy this item. And if somebody's on there and they list it, and then, like, because I've had it happen multiple times where, like, I'm going to their hideout to buy whatever it is that was listed. I've had it happen multiple times where I get there and they're like, oh, hey, I priced this wrong. It needs to actually be at, like, instead of like 5 divine, they're like, oh, this needs to be at, you know, 40 divine, not 5. And it's like, well, then you should have done your research before you listed it. Like, it's huge. It's huge. If it's listed, it's for sale, I can buy it. I don't have to worry about you responding. I don't have to worry about any of that. It's like, nope, it's there. I can buy it. I'm done. I go in, I get it, I'm out, right? Huge. The only two things they didn't really discuss were the towers. Now they did and they didn't, right? So if you didn't watch the Q&A, they realized the towers are bad. They realize the towers are bad, and they are. I don't know many people who like the tower concept where you're burning maps just to get to towers, and towers don't necessarily line up right all the time, and you can get super juiced areas and you can get super bad areas. And sometimes you'll be making your way to a tower that you're like, oh, this is going to be an okay setup. And you get to that tower, like maybe you've already set up 2 towers. You get to that tower, and then there's a 3 stack just sitting right there. And you're like, I just wasted so many tablets, so many maps, and so much time getting all of this set up. And I wasted it because there's a better option that just showed up. Like, I think the towers were always needed to go. I think we need to individually be able to manipulate every single map we run, whatever that is, like currency or some sort of whatever it is that we put into the map before we go. I think that's the way to go. And they didn't address it as far as like it being changed this league, but they did say we realize it's bad and they are going to be fixing it. Like they are going to be fixing it. We're gonna get something else other than towers in 0.4. They said the towers will remain, though. So they did say that. They did say the towers will remain. But hopefully the towers... Yeah, dude, towers suck. 100%. I've not been a fan of the towers since I've been running maps. They did say the towers are going to remain, though. So hopefully with the towers, it's just like a... I hope the towers is just like an additional buff. Basically, like they add 10% of rarity, or they add 10% drop rate, or they add, like, you know, they can add all these different things in the circle, like the zone, because then you'd still want to go to them. You'd still want to unlock them, right? But it makes it where it's like, it's not as big of a deal. So I don't know what their plan is for that, but that's kind of where I would go with it. I would be like, hey, these towers will add additional buffs. So you'd be like, maybe it increases your elemental resistance in these maps, or, you know, like I said, rarity or quantity or mob density, all of these things. Like it could do all of those. So if they really want towers to remain, I think that's what they do with them. And then no new characters. No new characters was kind of it was kind of rough. It was kind of rough that we didn't get a new character. I think everybody was expecting a new character, right? Whether it was Druid or the Shadow or whatever it was. I think everybody was expecting a new character and we didn't get one. So that kind of hurts. But I mean, honestly, with the support gem changes, the league changes, the trading changes, I'm like, I can understand why they didn't have something ready, like, or that they felt comfortable enough to be like, yep, this is ready to go. We can throw it out there and we're good. You know, we're going to be happy with it. It's like, I can completely understand, because like you guys they put so much work into getting this league ready with all these big changes they did. I know that wasn't easy. And I'd rather them push a character back and be like, hey, we'll give it to you. I don't know. We'll give it to you like mid-league, or, you know, whatever, or like a month after. It's like I would rather them push that out and do the things that they did than give us a character and like drop trading and be like, we'll work on trading later. Like, no, I want trading to be fixed now. Character can come later. Yeah, exactly, dude. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You know, they can't do everything, right? I mean, it's kind of got to come in waves. Like they'll get characters rolling. I bet you. There's like a hair on my thing. There we go. I bet you. I mean, we might still see a character this league. We might still see a new character. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. But I bet you I mean, obviously by next league we'll have more characters. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the fact that they fixed trading, they're working on crafting. I think crafting still needs a little bit more. I think crafting still needs a little bit more work. I think we need more options for crafting. I think we need more guarantees of crafting. right? If we're gonna be spending all this currency and time crafting, we need a little bit more guarantees. Like I would still like the ability to like select a specific prefix or suffix. Like I would like to be able to select it, because like if I have nothing but great prefixes and suffixes and one bad one, like reduced attribute requirements, or God forbid light radius, it's like if I could select that and get rid of it, that would be much better. I think there needs to be a way for us to, like, there needs to be an individual currency for certain things, like physical damage, like adds physical damage to a weapon and put it on there. Like I think there needs to be certain things like that. But I mean, all those things will get there, right? That's how I feel about it. I feel that the I mean, I'll be honest, I feel like the reveal was like incredible. It was beyond anything I expected. It was way better than what I was expecting. So I'm happy with it, dude. I'm happy with it. That's how I feel. It makes me want to play Path of Exile, honestly. I was debating whether to play this today or not. Gosh, we gotta get back to this dude, don't we? Happy to hear it, dude. I'm just happy we got a lot of the changes that we wanted. Honestly, trading for me is huge. Trading for me is huge. The support gems are huge. I think the support gems are gonna do like crazy things, dude. Like crazy things. We gotta get back to this dude. Now. Sit down. Ow. Oh, dude. Where'd that other dude come from? What a jerk. I just want to give this dude his letter. That's it. Yeah, Mom. Do. This is where we rolled off. Do this round 2. Oops. Dick. Mess that one up. I don't even care about you guys. Just want to give this dude his letter. Oh my god. I almost rolled that up. I almost rolled off that. That'd have been bad.
Now then, away with you, no reason to. I see. From Arena. Thank you. But I can't, even if the castle should ensure that.
Can't teleport out of here either. Did we die from this fall? Who knows? We're about to find out. Dude, what is going on with this? I'm about to be done with this game. Oh my lord. If this game freezes up one more time, dude, we're moving on. We'll go play some Path of Exile or something. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Arena, how could this my daughter deserve for life? I choke and
Where's the other one? Where did I... Oh. Did we already come down here? Oh, yeah, we already came here. We came there. Let's see. Oh, God. You missed. Come on. Where's your other little guy at? Ah. You done messed it up, jerk. Good, hit your own dude. Woo! Dude. Ah. It's like weird. He was like stuck up on that building. You are quite annoying. Quit backing up. Can't even. Shut up. God, dude. Get him. Holy Lord. That dude was annoying. More than anything. Put your hands up now. Put his hands up. Like, don't hit me. No. Jerk. Oh, great. All right. All right, come on. Let's get up here. We should, yeah, we got the tree behind us. Gotta go fight one of these dudes. Whatever. Whatever. I should just stay on him. Yep. Oh, it got me. Come on. Get out of my way, punks. You missed. Uh-oh. Get out. Uh-oh. Oh, dude. The one tree there. How's it that every time I do that, I run into a tree? Dude. Crap. Whoa. Ah, I misjudged it. Got him. Got him. Yes, let's go that way. So what else do we got down here? I know, like I said, I know we want to go over that way, but we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. Give me your giddies. What's up?
Words, if you wish. In Maracas, then return to the grow strong.
Oh, you know, we probably should have leveled up too. I think we can. I think we can level up a little bit. At least one. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do that. And Dex. Get the rest of this crap done over here. Then we'll make our way back to that little water pond. I'm pretty sure that's where what's his face is at. We need to buy the cookbooks too. That's the other thing we need to think about. Didn't buy any of the cookbooks yet. What a jerk. there's two of them in here. And a rat. Dude, lock onto him. I hate the lock-on mechanic, dude. It sucks that like you're staring at him and it just like, it's like, nah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Nah, I don't feel like it. Like, come on, dude. So bad. All right, come on. Jerk. Yeah, man. I thought he was gonna actually like make his way a little bit quicker, but he did not. All right, what is going on with this game today? Oh gosh, come on now, dude. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Like, we might switch to Path of Exile, I'm be honest. This is getting kind of annoying that this thing keeps like spazzing out. I'm just trying to see if like any additional programs are running that's causing things to like spaz out, but there's like nothing on. That's weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. We'll keep rocking it. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna tell you, if it does it again, we're done with it. Like, we were fine all day yesterday. Now all of a sudden we're having problems with it. Let's do it. Probably should have, you know, healed everything up. Who we got? Nice. Ah. Ah, come on, dude. And then he stops. All right. We did get kind of cocky there. I was like, we'll be all right. Nah, we got hit twice in a row. Flush time? Flush what? Oh, I baited that. Dude. Hey, hey, hey. Like, he completely changed up his attacks there. Last time he was playing super slow. That time he was all attacks. Every time. It's all good. Aw, you jerk. Get him out. Whoa. Ah. Dude, we hit him. Come on. I don't understand how that doesn't hit him, dude. And then as I'm healing, what a dick. I don't understand the like when he flips over me. I feel like that katana hit should be getting him. I feel like that should have reach. All right, here we go. Dude, completely unfazed. We don't have like any we don't have any stagger. We hit him and he just laughs. He's like, yeah, whatever. We'll just keep hitting. It's terrible. Here, you know what? We keep going back for our runes. Let's just have a reason to die, right? Let's have a reason to die and we'll beat him. Jump over here. Woo! Barely got out of that one. See, we just needed a reason. We needed a reason to not die. That's all it was. I don't know. I still feel like that little flip attack should at least be touched like by my katana. That's again, that's why we need the tall one, right? That's why we need the bigger one from dude. We need the bigger one from dude. Ugh. That way we can reach out and poke him. All right, we should have enough level up too. I don't know what we want to do. Let's do strength. sure that's good. Woo! Oh, these guys. I hate these guys when they start spinning and stuff. What is happening? Like that right there. Ow. Great. How many of these dudes are there? Goodness gracious. Oh, great. Now I'm poisoned. There we go. Now we need to find a site of grace. Go heal up. Hurry up, we're dying. There's gotta be something around here, right? There it is. As I say, there's gotta be something. We do need to use all of those, though. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. Perfect.
Well, it's been a
What's up, friend? Yes, we absolutely want that. $7,800. Didn't have any recipes, dude? I thought he had recipes.
have a safe journey.
All right, so where's maybe that's him. I was gonna say, I know there's somebody that sells me the recipes and stuff. That way we can start crafting. I think it's this guy.
You're back.
Now we can sell a bunch of crap too. Do we have anything? I never use bolts.
Goodbye.
Ugh.
What is it?
Yeah. Perfect. Then we also need to... We need to put that on. Yeah, now we can see in the dark. Goodness gracious. We need to come down here, though. Hola, what's up, Thomas? What are you doing? Wait a minute.
Young apprentice, you are a tad so now. You wish
Give a
very
scroll?
well.
I can't remember.
Is that a scroll? Very well. I'll be sure to incorporate. Never lose that.
There we go. Let's go, let's go. We're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Big boys. Trying to think which way we're supposed to go. There's nobody around. Goodness gracious, dude. Thank you. Because I know we got this. And then... Can't remember where dude's at. I'm trying to remember where the samurai guy's at. Because I think he's over here somewhere. Like down in this water. Down in the water, down in the cave somewhere. Oh, is this it? Maybe this is it. Oh, buddy, here we go. Bring it on. Where you at? I got you. I got you. Oh! Oh no! We messed it up. We messed it up. It's alright. Jerk. We almost messed that up. Divinity Original Sin. There you go, dude. I've never played it. Never played it. Telekinesis build. Shut up. got some shrooms, dude. What's down this way? Who do we got? Got a boss fight over here? We do. Let's get it. I'm not scared.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Puff up your
There he is. I was about to say, where's the dude at?
Please. I surrender. Flag and all.
Hmm.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason.
Should have killed him.
True. Well, what do you... Now, how I took you for a an innocent water... A true man of...
Why not?
Patches tarnished only for now. In exchange for... Honestly.
Come on, Patches.
So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to
What you
do the
got?
deal.
That's it. Terrible. Should have killed him. Should have killed him. Alright, where's this dude at? I swear he's around here somewhere. There he is.
Just joining the front. Wow, I'm Yura. Tarnish. You stay the path. Just remember, don't let your emotion.
Do we kill him? I can't remember. I can't remember when we get the sword. Like, that's what I want. I want the sword. I can't remember if he drops it or... Oh. Fine, we'll leave you. We'll leave you for now. I just can't remember when we picked that up. Like, maybe it's later in the game. Yeah. Then there was a cave. Let's go to the cave. Let's fight all things bosses. You know what I'm saying?